feels so cold. I saw your ghost, and it doesn't really matter now. We're rising above the ground.
You're tuned in to Grown Folks Production
In the mix.
with the commish, Nate.
All right, let's do this thing. It's OMFL Media Days, Day 5, Session 2. We got some awesome fellas that are going to be hanging out with me here today. One, I'm super pumped to have back, and another, I'm super pumped that he was able to make time for us because he is crazy busy. His wife did kick him literally out the house, though. She put him in the garage. So I hope it's cool in Colorado because you would be half dead right now if you were in Louisiana. We got Byron with, I don't know what team he is. I'm so mad at him right now that he stuck me with Cincyberg. And we got Jake Glaze of your Denver Broncos. Fellas, how we doing tonight?
Good.
Doing great.
It's good to see both of you. Byron, let's start with you. Welcome back. Give me some opening statements. Tell the people where you're going to settle in at for Madden 26.
Oh yeah, so guess we made a little trade, so I'll be with the Titans this upcoming cycle. Really excited to be back in OMFL. Thank you for welcoming me back with open arms, Nate and company. Yeah, I'm really excited to get this season started.
Yeah, I'm super pumped to have you back. And poor Jay Glaze, I heard that he's been working like 19 and a half hour shifts. They're killing him over there. Somebody's got to make that money because I ain't making it. So Jay Glaze, give us some opening statements about you and your Denver Broncos, buddy.
Man, I'm excited. I think finally coming into this, I have a team that I don't have to worry about contract situations or old heads having to move on from them. You know, we got a young core and defense is loaded. You know, got my quarterback finally. Was contemplating which jersey I wanted to wear, but I remember your and mine's conversation last media days about Bo Nix, so I had to get the Bo Nix jersey on for you. So
You give these Denver Bronco fans a coach that knows how to win, and boy, they get cocky as hell. Oh, these Denver Broncos, man, there is something else. I'm just kidding. Mr. Byron, let's talk about those Tennessee Titans. You didn't play Madden 25 at all. Did you dabble with it? Did you touch it? Did you see anything about it?
I think I have like 14 hours logged on my PlayStation.
Yeah, that'll do
Madden
it.
25. I won 3 Super Bowls with my Panthers.
Oh, there you go.
Solo franchise, so there you go.
Boy, that rookie level will do it for you.
Yeah,
No,
of course, right?
Yeah.
That's the only way I can do it.
What do you think, knocking off the rust, what do you think is going to be like the thing that you got to get rolling as you move into Madden 26?
Yeah, so just kind of establishing my gameplay, limiting mistakes. So I tend to limit my mistakes. I tend to try to run the ball a lot because passing ball never really ends up very well for me. So yeah, just getting that run game established. Especially I'm gonna have a running back like Tony Pollard there. So that's gonna be very beneficial for me. So yeah, sticking with the run game, passing when I need to, and passing when I have to, and yeah, just sticking to my game plan.
He's got the goat on his chest, and he's ready to do it in Madden 26. Jay Glaze, tell the people, like, what was Madden 25 like? Talk about your team, your season, the whole cycle. Just give people an update about how things went in Madden 25.
Madden 25, we started off slow. Definitely got our groove, had a really great draft. Made it to the AFC Championship, and then, you know, choked, didn't come to play that game. But I felt like, you know, learned a lot, especially of how to structure your team to fit your play style. Piggybacking off of what he said, when you get in those moments where you're just pass happy, it doesn't always work well for you. So finding my 2 running backs and time of possession really helped well for me towards the end of the cycle.
You know what I never noticed until just now when I was looking at your banners in the back? How much the Ravens and Broncos logos look very similar. Like the same Timu artist drew both of those. Like, no, I'm just joking. I'm kidding, Broncos fans. Chill out, Randy. I can hear you already. Jay Glaze, let's talk about a little bit more about Madden 25. What do you think you learned in Madden 25 that will help you as you move into Madden 26?
Structuring your defense is huge. I think last media days I was talking about establishing the running game. That doesn't really help if your defense is on the field, for 5-minute possessions. You can't establish the tone of the game and build off that. So I think once I structured my defense good, and now, going into this new Madden, I have a strong defense, and that's going to be how I play the game. Brought 2 guys over, defensive tackle, my middle linebacker, so I'm loaded defensively, and I think that learning that from Madden 25, I think is going to help me in 26.
Yeah, I think that's going to go a long way, especially early in the cycle. Now, Byron, I know you didn't play with us in Madden 25, but what do you think that either you took away from the last time you did play here, or what do you maybe think, like, I got to go learn this thing to be really good in Madden 26?
Yeah, so I've always been under the notation that I can play with any player. But I found that not to be true, especially when joining this league. So kind of going like especially with the Tennessee Titans, more of a rebuild, right? So being able to understand what players I need to fit my play style, also being able to manage the cap, which I'm going to have to tag in Dwayne for that. As I try to build up my roster and so forth, and being able to just get the players that I need to fit my style of play.
Everything powder blue, baby blue. What color is that? And black. It's all sold out between Byron's house and Bird's house. There's no more blue and black left
blue, man.
anywhere. Byron, what's when I think about you? You, of course, were in the South. I was super pumped about having you come back, and you stuck me with Cincy Bird. Can't believe you still. But when I remember you being over there with your Panthers, you were a really great run team, but a team that would play really solid defense, force people into mistakes. What do you think the identity, the character of your Titans are going to be in Madden 26?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to be defense. I want to be a defensive focused team first and foremost. Being equipped to stop the run. That's how I want to firstly build up my defense, because they have like no edges. That whole team is a mess for the most part. Being a stop the run first focused team, and then forcing other users to pass. As I mentioned before, that's when people tend to make the most mistakes. And just having that complexity, being able to confuse use of shell coverages and things of that sort. When users actually do pass the ball.
A bonus question: we holding on to Cam Ward?
Yeah, I got to build him up, man. I love watching him at Miami.
I was hoping you would be like, we'll trade him. I was going to come calling. I need a quarterback. Jay Glaze, let's talk about you again. You talked about defense. You talked about running the ball, not turning it over. What do you think the identity, the character of those Broncos are going to be in Madden 26?
Same thing. Stopping the run is huge. I think going back to defense, inside out. The best offense is a great defense, quick possessions. When you're on defense, you can then run the ball, kind of let the game develop on your own. And I think that's critical. We're fast in the corners. We have a good secondary with Ufunga now. Middle linebackers, we're loaded with Greenlaw, my import that I brought over. You got Nick Bonito, Cooper on the outside, being able to rush. My defensive tackle that I brought over, which X Factor rookie. So I'm super stoked about that, because piggyback off what he said, stop the run, put them in uncomfortable positions, put that pressure on them by blitzing, and force some turnovers with the cornerbacks.
Absolutely. What do you think from Madden 25 as we move into Madden 26 that you just got to do better? I feel like you've touched on a bunch of things, playing the defense inside out, better run game, don't turn the ball over. But is there anything else that you feel like team building, play calling, I got to do this thing better in Madden 26?
I have to do. See, every time I would steer away from man, I think when you have the personnel for man defense, you stick with it. Zone can get very tricky. You had a lot of users, doing crossing routes and short curls. So zone really puts you in bad spots, especially 3rd and 8. 3rd and long, you feel like you have to go into zone to it's a security blanket in a sense. And that's when I would get into trouble, and they would extend drives. I think, especially with Barron as a rookie, I'm hoping to develop him as a corner real quick. He's got the speed, height. I want to trust my man defense. I think that goes a long way in forcing 3 and outs or ending drives. And so, yeah, want to stay away from coverage.
One of these days, we're going to get Byron's best friend Dwayne to let go some of these millions that he has and huddle us all together for a massive grown folks weekend of gaming and hanging out and maybe adult beverages if that's what you choose to do. Byron, it's been a while since you've been over here, been a while since you played competitively online, but what do you think from the last time that you were competitively playing here in the OMFL that you got to help adjust, do better as you move into Madden 26?
Yeah, I'm trying to think now. Well, I really, especially with coming with a rookie quarterback, Cam Ward, somebody I really want to develop. I do need to, although I stated before that I need to lean on the run. Of course, I want to do that, but I still need to not be solely dependent on the run, but also be equipped to be able to go deep when I have to in the pass game, or take the shots and know when to take the shots that I need to when the opponent isn't aware or isn't betting on me doing that. So kind of just mixing my game plan more and not just getting caught on just running the ball, but also being able to air it out when I need to in an efficient way.
Being nimble is going to be so important in Madden 26. I don't know if anybody got to see the stream today, but me and Trey played in a rain game in Green Bay. And brothers and sisters in Christ, you couldn't see a thing, nothing. It was so hard, and you had to totally adjust the way you play. Players were moving and slipping and throwing. It was awesome. It was so much fun. Byron, let's talk about some of the favorite players. You've already mentioned Cam Ward. You've mentioned Pollard. Who are your top 3 favorite guys you can't wait to play with on the Titans? And maybe a one-word description on each about why you're excited to have them.
Yeah, so I got Cam Ward, Pollard, man. I guess I would throw Jeffrey Simmons in there. I'm not sure. I mean, I would say Calvin Ridley, but he's they're it's a shame. The top 2 receivers on the Titans team, they're both 30, which is brutal. But yeah, I'll say so Jeffrey Simmons, just for the fact that he can be that run stuffer that I need at defensive tackle. So that'd be help anchor and stopping the run right there. Cam Ward, just because he's a rookie, I love the way he plays it in real life.
He's gonna be fun.
I love the way he plays the game, and then he comes with that power. I think his awareness is low. That's why his overall is like a 72 or 71,
it's
something
low.
like that. It's ridiculous low for the number 1 overall pick. But he has all the other intangibles and all pretty decent stats, which I can pretty quickly, I feel like, bring them up into being a superstar within the league. Tony Pollard, just because I love to run the ball. I think that's the most efficient manner in winning games and playing ball control offense. Not giving other teams that are more dominant on the offensive end, like say the Bengals or somebody along those lines, that just air it out and get points anytime they want. But yeah, so I guess, that's my top 3 and my reasons why.
Let's get over to Jay Glaze and get him out of this garage before he passes out from the heat. Jay Glaze, top 3 favorite players you can't wait to play with, and a one-word description on each about why.
Pat Bryant, rookie receiver. I've done really good with the rookie receivers the last couple years. Marvin Mims got him to 90 some overall his rookie year. Troy Franklin last cycle got him in the 90s. I feel like he has the potential to be another one of those stud receivers for me that I can develop. Barron, he's a rookie cornerback. Dude was a stud for Texas. Love Texas football, so watched him often. I think if I can get him to be a shutdown, lockdown corner aside from Patrick Surtain, that's huge for me. So I'm excited to see him develop. And then lastly, Evan Ingram. I know he battles through injuries in real life, but from Madden perspective, I've never had a tight end that, has that frame, that wide receiver type of frame, and especially Sean Payton, Jimmy Graham, that's kind of the same frame. So I'm excited to use him, get him up the blocks, get him down deep. Looking forward to using him.
Dog, did you just call Ingram Jimmy Graham? Dog,
the frame,
y'all are
the
drinking that
frame.
Sean Payton Kool-Aid up there. Y'all need to put this stuff down. Y'all got to stop. Y'all hitting that too much.
I'm drowning in the Kool-Aid, all right? We haven't
Y'all
had
fry
this in
your
10 years.
brains up there, man. Y'all y'all drinking too much of that Sean Payton juice. You got to get off of it. Fellas, I'm super pumped. You guys are going to be part of this new and improved, revamped AFC. The AFC is so interesting to me this year. And I've always said it about you, Jay Glaze. When you and your buddy Jay Bowles are playing good football and winning in this league, like, dog, the AFC is so much more fun when you guys have that ability. And I know both of you have crazy jobs that don't always allow you to be able to do that. And yet you're still here. You still get your games in. You've been here for 8 years or something crazy like that. So I appreciate both of you. And then Byron, you're a powerhouse, dude. You're not only a rock star human being, but you are an absolute powerhouse on the sticks. And moving over to the AFC, man, that AFC is going to be interesting. I can't wait to see how it all plays out. Thank you both for making time to come and hang out with me. Cincyberg is making fun of your garage over there, Mr. Jay Clay. So you make sure you go give him a hard time. Guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for making time for me. Can't wait to see what both of you do in Madden 26.
Appreciate your name. I'll see you week 1. Tennessee versus Denver.
That's
So
going to be a good one. I got to go play Maniac, and so I'm going to be ready to shoot my face off because of Tyler running around the place. Fellas, that's going to do it for us. I can't wait to be back again tomorrow. We'll be back tonight, though, but we'll be doing some Battlefield. So if you want to see what Battlefield looks like, come hang out with me and the crew. I am not responsible for what's said in that shooter's chat. That thing gets wild and crazy. Even I want to leave sometimes. It gets a little too wild and crazy in there. But come hang out with us. We'll be back tomorrow night for some more OMFL Media Days. And then we'll wrap that thing up on Sunday with, I think, almost 100%. I think we're going to be missing one guy who keeps asking for a time. I'm like, brother, I don't know how many more ways to say it. It's already posted. Just go pick a time. So anyway, I appreciate these two guys. I love you. You guys matter. I'll see you a little later tonight. We'll see you. Peace.
All right, peace.
yeah.
Yeah.
Smash that like and subscribe.